Single mom. If you are working all day, coming home on empty, handling absolutely everything alone, dinner, homework, bills, bedtime, and your bank account still looks like survival mode, I need you to hear this. This is not a work ethic problem. You are not lazy. You are not irresponsible. You are not bad with money. You are operating without leverage. And I know that word, leverage, might sound like something that doesn't belong in your life right now, but it does. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why. My name is Adia. I'm a single mom, and I built my financial stability not by working harder, but by finally understanding how money actually works for women like us. Let's get into it. Let me tell you what exhaustion without structure actually looks like. Extra shifts, overtime, side gigs on the weekend, selling things, picking up whatever you can, whenever you can. And at the end of the month, you're still short. Here's the truth that nobody tells us. Effort does not equal income. When your income is directly tied to your hours, every single dollar requires your body, your time, your energy. And you can only give so much before there's nothing left. That is not a character flaw. That is a structural problem. Exhaustion without leverage leads to burnout, not breakthrough. And you deserve a breakthrough. So here's the real question. Why does it feel like no matter how much you make, it's never enough? Not because you don't work hard. You work incredibly hard. It's because you don't yet have a skill that's monetized, a pricing strategy, a structured income ladder, a system that earns even when you're tired. Most of us, and I'm including myself in this, we operate in reaction mode. Bills come, we respond. Something breaks, we scramble. An opportunity appears. We're too depleted to move. That's survival. This video is about moving you into strategy, not a hustle, a structure. Before we talk about building income, we have to talk about stabilizing what you already have. Because here's what I learned the hard way. Adding more income to an unstructured life doesn't fix the problem. It just makes the chaos louder. So step 1 is what I call the leak audit. I want you to ask yourself 4 honest questions. 1. Are my fixed expenses actually fixed, or have I just accepted them? 2. Am I overpaying for insurance, subscriptions, or services I barely use? 3. Is my grocery system intentional, or is it emotional? Am I shopping when I'm stressed? 4. Where does money leave my account that I don't fully remember? When I did my own leak audit, genuinely sat down and looked, I didn't find that I was broke. I found that I was unstructured. There's a difference. Being broke means not enough is coming in. Being unstructured means what's coming in is leaking out. We fix the leak first, then we build. We don't panic. We plan. Now let's talk about income. Not another random side hustle, not another app, not selling your stuff. One sellable skill. I want you to look at your current life, your job, your daily tasks, what people ask you for help with. And I want you to ask, am I good at organizing things, scheduling, managing details, writing emails, communicating clearly, customer service, handling people well, managing a budget or tracking numbers, social media, even just for personal use? Because every single one of those, when packaged and offered intentionally, is a business. The shift I need you to make is this. Stop thinking, I need a job. Start thinking, I have an offer. A job makes you an applicant. An offer makes you a solution. When you only apply for jobs, you're one of hundreds. When you offer a service, you become the answer to someone's specific problem. Let me show you what that reframe looks like in real life. Instead of saying, I need a remote job, you say, I help small business owners stay organized so they can focus on growth. Instead of, I'm good at social media, you say, I help local businesses show up consistently online so new customers can find them. Do you see the difference? One sounds like a request, the other sounds like a result. Clients don't hire resumes, they hire solutions. And you, with your life experience, your resourcefulness, your ability to get things done with very little, you are a solution. Now let's talk about price, because this is where most single moms lose money they never had to lose. We undercharge, not because we don't know our worth, but because we're afraid. Afraid the client will say no. Afraid we'll seem like too much. Afraid that asking for more is somehow greedy. I need you to hear this from someone who has been there. Underpricing is not humility. It is a survival habit that keeps you exhausted. You do not need 5 clients at $10 an hour. You need 2 clients at $35 an hour. Same 5 hours, nearly 4 times the income. That is leverage. And leverage, not labor, is what changes the math for us. I want to give you a framework, not a 5-year plan, not a business course. A framework, something you can hold in your head and refer back to when things feel chaotic. I call it the 3-level income ladder. Level 1 is stability. This is your predictable base income. Whatever you're earning consistently right now, your job, your regular clients. This level is about making it steady and making it stretch further with the leak audit we talked about. Level 2 is skill-based income. This is where you begin earning on your own terms. Higher rate, flexible hours. One focused service offered to clients who need exactly what you have. Level 3 is asset income. Templates, digital guides, a system you've built that earns while you sleep, or while you're at your daughter's recital. Now, here's what I need you to understand. You do not start at level 3. You climb, one level at a time, strategically, without burning yourself out at the bottom to rush to the top. Let's be real about time. If you are a single mom, you do not have unlimited hours. So let's build inside the reality of your life, not the fantasy version where you have 3 free hours every night. If you have 5 hours per week, and I know some weeks it's less, here is what a focused strategy looks like. You offer one service. 1. You set a clear monthly income goal. Let's say $500 to start. That's not a lot on paper, but it's a turning point. You cap your hours, you protect your rest, and once demand grows and clients are asking for more, that's when you raise your rate, not before. Burnout is not a badge of honor. Stability is. And stability is built in small, intentional moves, not in one exhausted sprint. I want to say something that I wish someone had said to me. You are not broke because you made bad decisions. You are exhausted because you have been carrying too much, for too long, with too little support. And when we are overwhelmed, and I mean truly overwhelmed, the kind where you're running on 3 hours of sleep and a cup of coffee, money decisions become emotional. They become reactive. And then we shame ourselves for the very choices that exhaustion forced us to make. That shame is a lie. Here's the truth. Structure reduces stress. Leverage reduces exhaustion. Clarity reduces shame. You do not need to hustle harder. You need a system. And systems are learnable. They are buildable. They are available to you. Even now, even here, even starting from exactly where you are. I am proof of that. And so are the women who've been in this community and built their way out. Not in one leap, but in one small strategic step at a time. Single mom, you are already strong. I don't need to tell you that. You prove it every single day. But strength without structure, that feels like drowning while everyone assumes you're fine. And I want more for you than fine. We are not chasing money. We are building stability. Because stability doesn't fall into your lap. It doesn't show up because you work harder. It doesn't come because you deserve it, even though you do. Stability is built, one decision at a time. One structure at a time, one intentional move, even when you're tired, at a time. If this video spoke to you today, if you felt something shift, I want you to drop one word in the comments. Leverage. That's the shift. From effort to structure. From survival to strategy. And if you are serious about building income without burning yourself out, the next video in this series goes deeper. We talk about exactly where to start when you have nothing but 5 hours and a skill you haven't priced yet. I'll see you there. Stability is built, not wished for.